from the mountain to the prairie to the ocean, white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Mother, these records are awful hard to make, you know that? Yeah. I don't understand how to make them. I'll see how this comes out. You hear me, Mother? You know what I'm saying? Huh? Out to Gertz with me tomorrow night? Go out Genesee Street to Cayuga Road, and then we'll go to out Cayuga Road to California, over California to Gertz, and I'll leave you off, see? And then I'll go out Main Street and back into Pickert. He lives on 151 South Harlem, I believe it is. So you'll be along with me, huh? Okay. What? Well, I'll stay there till about 10 o'clock, I guess. Oh, maybe only around 9. All right. Did Helen call you today? What she said? Yeah. This is February the 13th, 1940. Tony Regitis is down to my house to see me. Say hello to everybody, Tony.
Hi there, folks. This is Station WGR signing on. On, Jerry. What is that fuzz on that record?
I have to cut that.
Oh, I see. It's cutting the record.
Yeah, cutting the record.
Hurry up, Jerry. Say something. I'm all through.
Well, folks, we're pretty well broke tonight. Seeing as we're on short time, we're only working 4 days this week, and I don't know what to say. There's much to say when a man hasn't got any money. I'll shut it off now.
Say, Jerry, what do you think about your electrical work?
Oh, I think it's all right if we had a man for a teacher instead of a person. What did you do? You shut it off there that time. You must have touched the button.
What button? In the back?
This button in the back of the microphone.
Oh,
What time are you going to go to school tomorrow, Tony?
well, we'll get there about 3:30.
You go down and look for a job tomorrow?
Well, if you wish.
I don't know. I think we better. We're not working enough down to GLF to get along on. Well, goodbye, everybody. Buddy.
They need, in what? I forget. It's coming, yes, it's coming to us, sure. Our flag will yet be seen, waving free in college green. Now you come, Senator, I can't sing no more. do you like that, Gerard? Next time I'll do better. After I go with the dentist, I can do a lot better. I'll surprise you. Tomorrow. I'm going myself. All alone. Sure. Well, maybe. Be all right. Sure. Yes, come on, sing. Hurry up, this time will be up. Where the little shamrocks grow, where the little shamrocks grow, in Ireland long ago. I sing like Francis. Well, oh dear, I don't know. This is Mother Pickert speaking. This is, goodbye.
Hello, this is Gerard speaking. Hello. Mother has something to say.
Hello. Well, dear me, I hope you're real well.
Who?
Mame.
Yeah. Hello, this is Gerard. Everything is all right tonight, I hope. Don't know what to say. I can't sing. Will I sing? Hello, this is James. Aunt Mame's got something to say.
Hello, Gerard. Do you suppose I could cut one of those records?
Yes, I think you could.
Do ya?
Yeah.
My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea.
Say, how do you like that? That was Aunt Mame singing, my Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. But I don't know if she ever had a Bonnie or not. But, you said Bonnie, didn't you?
Is it gone yet?
Yeah, take your time.
Goodbye,
Everybody.
everybody.
Right, yeah. Hello, this is your announcer, Gerard Pickert. This is Friday, November 29, 1940. The latest news flashes are 7 Italian warships damaged. 4th of Deuce's 6 battleships hit in battle. Italians claim 5 British warships damaged in fight. Nazis assert fires raging in Liverpool. Greeks claim regiment of death routed. Blasts levels big buildings, 7 no one dead. Mexicans stone United States Embassy as well as party arrives. Liverpool market figure kills himself. Firm military rule clamped on Budapest. RAF smashed Cologne, nerve center of Reich. Wednesday's planned visit to Miami. Cudahy resigns as ambassador to turn author. Aluminum company strike is ended. Workman who is center of dispute is transferred. Fire sweeps house. These news flashes furnish you through the courtesy of Mare and Company, whose offices are located in the top floor of the Liberty Bank building. Better health, says goodbye. It is now exactly 12:30 p.m.
This is a letter from life.
It would do you good to see the lovely clear skin that Bile Beans have given me. My health is greatly improved and I'm full of life all day long. Bile Beans also help to retain my youthful appearance.
Bile Beans promote sound digestion, cleanse the blood, and ensure the necessary daily elimination of food residue. Get a box from your druggist today.
This is Sunday, November 24th, 1940. I will sing O Suzanne Gorgon and also Home on the Range. Oh, Susanny, I came from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana with my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left. The weather it was dry. The sun's so hot. Oh, Susanny, don't you cry. Oh, Susanny, don't you cry for me. I'm coming from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Now I will sing, where is my little dog gone? Oh, where is my little dog gone? Oh, where could he be? With his ears cut short and his tail cut long. Oh, where could he be? Now I will sing home on the range. Home on the range. Oh, give me a home where the buffaloes roam. Where the deer and the antelope play. Where never is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play. Where never is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. How'd you like that, folks? Goodbye, everybody. This is December the 14th, 1940. This is exactly 10-1. And Mother Pickert is going to say a few words to you about Christmas. Talk, Mother Pickert.
Well, I wish you all a very happy and Merry Christmas. And what to give you for presents, I do not know. You certainly won't get very much this year.
You don't expect.
Perhaps next year, if we're all here, I can do better.
Now Aunt Mame will say a few words.
I wonder what kind of a Christmas they're having down our way. What do you think?
Well, it's a little bit past 9 now. I suppose they'll have all the streets rolled up in Waverly and put it where they can go to bed.
We were downtown today and we're so tired we can't see. Franklin got a lovely train. I think he likes it. Well, I'll let someone else talk now for a minute.
Come on, get ready so we can go down and get our beer and fish fry.
Well, that is the most wonderful entertainment for Helen and Frank to go down to Morrison's every Saturday night. What's the matter, Mark? What are you going to have down at Morrison's, Francis?
I'm gonna... Put it out, Jerry.
What do you want to say? Say something.
Oh, I don't care. I'll say anything you tell me to say.
Listen, where were you today?
Oh, I was uptown. We bought an electric train.
What kind of a train is it?
Lino.
Lino? How much did it cost?
$12.95.
And what does it consist of?
Oh, it's got a bridge, 8 pieces of curved track, 1 piece of straight track, 1 remote control track, whistle and in the tender, and a locomotive, a dumping car, a box car, and a caboose.
Well, how big is the transformer? How many watts is it? Is it 60?
60 watts.
60 watts. Well, can you use it with more than one train?
No, just on one thing.
Well, if you get another train, can't you use that with it?
Yeah, you get another transformer if you get another train.
What do you think of the foreign situation, Franklin?
No good.
Why?
I don't know.
What do you think of the war over in Europe?
No good.
Why isn't it no good? What does that all you can say for a young man of your age? Can you
Still no good.
Would you like to be a soldier?
Yes.
Why?
Fun.
What do you mean? Aren't you afraid of being killed?
You can shoot a gun.
You can shoot a gun without being a soldier. Why don't you want to be a policeman?
Oh, because you might get shot chasing crooks.
Well, you can be shot if you're a soldier.
Well, not if you don't go to war.
What kind of a soldier do you want to be?
A good soldier.
Well, a good soldier goes to war, don't he?
No, not all of them.
Okay. Want to say goodbye to your public?
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. This is little Jerry Pickert in the real Franklin Ridge from 25 Chamberlain Drive. This is December the 14th, 1940. I'm going to speak to little Franklin Ridge from 25 Chamberlain Drive. Hello, Franklin.
Hello.
Where were you today, Franklin?
Downtown.
Did you go to Henger's?
Yeah.
Did you see the Superman?
No.
Why don't you answer in a nice tone of voice? What did you buy today, Franklin? Or what are you going to have for Christmas?
Electric train.
Electric train?
Yep.
What else?
Oh, that's all I know about.
What stores did you visit today?
Oh, J.N.'s and, what's that other one? Fingers and, Watermelon and, yeah, Edwards and, what's that other?
Is Henger's the only store that's got the Superman?
Yes.
What kind of a train did you buy?
Electric train.
How many pieces are there to it? 23 pieces?
Yeah, 23 pieces.
And it was $12.95, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What is it? What does the set consist of?
Oh, it's got a bridge and a loading bin, and coal, a locomotive, a tender with a whistle, a dumping car with automatic uncouplers, box cast, caboose, and 8 pieces of straight track. No, 8 pieces of curb track. I mean, 1 piece of straight track, a remote control track, and a transformer, and one of those things that you put on a remote control track and couples of trains.
Is that a 60-watt transformer?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's all we got to say. It is now just 9:50. Oh, give me on with a bomb in the new yellow plane, where the seldom is heard of the scourging wind, and the skies are not pretty stupid today. I don't know what's the matter with me. I'm just a big log, I guess. Oh dear. Feel pretty punk today. Been sick all day. All yesterday. All the day before. I've lost two. This is Saturday, November the 21st, 1940. It is the shortest day of the year. There's only 3 more shopping days to Christmas. I was unable to get Francis what I wanted this year because they were all sold out. I wanted to get him an electric set or a chemistry set. Helen called today to several stores which she has an account with, and they all told her that they were all out of stock. So I don't know what to get Francis now. It sure is a problem when it comes on Christmas time. Mother feels better today. I had her to Loblaws store. Took her for a little ride down to the mill and back home again. Well, I'm a little tired now. It is Saturday afternoon, and I believe I will go to bed for a while and rest, so I will be able to go out and have
me. I will go uptown, maybe, and from there I may go to a show. Well, there's nothing more to say, I guess, although I would like to take Aunt Mame to Waverly tomorrow and pick her up a week from tomorrow. Give her this as a Christmas present, which I think she would enjoy very much. She does not want to ask for it, but I believe she really wants it. Well, that is all, I guess, so I will say goodbye, everybody, and a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. This is December the 21st, 1940. What, Aunt Mame? Oh, no, I don't want any. I don't want any.
Are you cutting another record?
I was trying it out.
Oh, boy. Here's a banana nut tangerine.
Yeah.
Good for your throat.
All right. I got a whistle now.
And Merry Christmas to all.
That was what I mean. You got to say, Ma. Here.
Merry Christmas to all.
Yeah, is that all you got to say?
That's all.
There goes the telephone. Answer it, Mother, will you? Go ahead.
Hello. How are you?
Who is it, Ma? Oh, okay.
Well, I guess you won't send the record away then. Did Francis? Well, he don't sing when we want him to, if he does. Does he sing any of the Christmas hymns? I wonder if he knows them. Well, he won't sing them for us anyhow if he does, because we've asked him. Well, just a minute. If you want that smelting set, let her know later on. Just a minute, Helen.
Hello, Helen?
Listen, I called at your house, and they've got smelting sets. You know those Soldier smelting sets. I don't know whether they're the ones that are dangerous or not. But they got them for $1 and $1.95.
You don't know what?
Huh?
What did you say?
Those smelting sets, you know, that make soldiers of and things like that?
Yeah?
They got them for $1 and $1.95.
Well, you can look them over.
So they can't be so terrible dangerous.
No, I don't suppose so. You going out Broadway tonight?
No, they're out here.
Oh, I sure will. All right, you can pick one up. Well, listen, Helen. This is the shortest day of the year, so I haven't got much time.
Yeah, why? Where you going?
Well, Mother wants to talk to you a minute. Goodbye.
Well.
Time for a Lucky Strike Extra, and we're going back to the fall of '37 when Warner Brothers released a big musical picture called Varsity Show. One of the tunes rang the big bell and enjoyed a mighty long stay on the parade. So the hit paraders and I go into close harmony with the song hit of a few seasons ago, Have You Got Any Castles, Baby? Have you got any castles that you want me to build, baby? Have you got any dragons that you want to have killed, baby? I'll get into my 7-league boots. I'll get into my bulletproof suit. I'll get out my revolver that shoots. And rat-a-tat-tat-tat down it go. Have you got any mortgages you want to have paid, baby? Have you got any villains that you want to have laid to rest? After all my adventures are through, and to bring home a dragon or two, you can tell all the papers that I did it because I love you.
I have dreamed about romance a lot. Never Galahad and Sir Lancelot always did the things I'd like to do. Physically I'm not as durable, but romantically I'm incurable, and I'd like to do the same for you, for you.
This is August the 31st, 1940. I want to introduce you to Miss Donovan.
Oh, my God. How do you do? Say, Gerard, do you know next Saturday night I'm going to Detroit?
You are? Who are you going with?
Going with your brother-in-law and sister.
Is Mary Ellen going
Mary
too?
Ellen is also going. I do wish you and your mother were going along.
Well, I don't know how we can get away to go.
It would be a beautiful trip for your mother, I know. And we're going to have a grand, grand time. We're going to see Father Coughlin, going right straight to his shrine. Don't you think that is a lovely trip for us to be taking?
I do. Are you going by bus?
We're going by bus. We have 4 chartered buses and are now on the 5th one. Leaving here midnight next Saturday night, September the 6th, and returning Sunday night, September the 7th. I hope we'll have a glorious time and there'll be no accidents or trouble.
Aren't you going to say goodbye?
Goodbye.
This is September the 6th, 1940. It is now exactly 9:41, pardon me. It is now exactly 9:15. Helen and Frank are just going to leave on a trip to see Father Coughlin down in Detroit. What, do you think you'll have a nice time, Helen?
Why, we expect to, I hope.
Say it a little louder.
Well, tonight it is a little after 9 o'clock, and in about 3 hours we'll be taking...
You're not even taken.
In about 3 hours we'll be taking the bus to go to Detroit to see Father Coughlin. I'm very anxious to go.
Going down and have a beer?
Hurry up, Frank.
I'm going down and have a beer before I go down to Detroit. I certainly am. Fish fry or lamb fries.
Say goodbye.
Goodbye. Mom, Dad. I just got a bite today.
Did you?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you'll have a very nice time, Helen and Frank, and enjoy the trip.
We'll tell you about it on the other side.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Helen and Frank would like to tell of their trip to Detroit, which they took a week ago. Take it away, Helen.
We left Buffalo for Detroit about 15 minutes after 12. There were 7 buses, and we were in the 5th... Huh? We left Buffalo for Detroit about 15 minutes after 12. There were 7 buses, and we were in the 5th bus, the 5th one to start, rather. We went over the Peace Bridge, and of course we had to stop for inspection, both on the American side and the Canadian side. About 100 miles, I guess it was, from Detroit, one of the buses broke down, and we had to double up for a while, and some of the men were required to stand. When we got to the Ambassador Bridge, we had to stop for about a half an hour, and when we started, they had taken one of the ladies that were on our trip off, and she had to wait there at Windsor until we came back in the bus to pick her up. We got to the shrine about 10 o'clock in the morning, and went over and had breakfast, and came back and went to Mass. After that, Father Coughlin received the Buffalo delegation in the yard. It was grand. We had a very nice dinner, but we had to pay for it. We paid $1.20 a piece, but it tasted real good because we were so hungry. The shrine is just beautiful. The seats are circular all around the altar, and it seats about 3,000 people. We started home about 4:45 and arrived in Buffalo, I guess about 2:15. And we certainly were glad to see Gerard because he had waited from midnight for us, and we got a ride home. We had a wonderful, wonderful time.
It is September the 14th, 1941. Francis and I are alone here at 137 Lemon Street. Mother and Father, Frank and Helen, are going out for a ride in their new Plymouth car. Francis is right here. Say hello.
Hello. Jerry, what show did you go to today?
I went to the Great Lakes. I saw dive bombers.
Who was in it?
Earl Flynn and Fred McMurray.
What was the other picture?
It was one of those mystery pictures.
Oh, that must have been good. Dive bomber, boy.
Did you go to the show today?
Uh-huh.
Where did you go?
Seneca. Say Seneca.
What did you see?
What was the picture on? Oh, Charlie's aunt was Jack Benny, Kay Francis, and you get the other one, and Just to Kill with Lauren Nolan.
Where else did you go today, Francis?
No place in particular. I served Mass this morning, 10:30, and every day this week I have to serve 8.
Well, if dive bomber comes around your neighborhood, you better see it. It's a very good picture.
I'm going to try to see the parachute battalion.
Well, I saw that the other day.
I know you did.
That's a picture you'll enjoy, too.
I know. It's Fort Benning, I think it is, isn't it?
Yes, Fort Benning, Georgia. It's all about the parachute, too.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to be a parachute, too, Francis?
Why would I?
Why?
I don't know. I just like to join.
Think you could take it?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It only pays $60 a month,
Well, that's more than a draftee gets.
Well, that's only a few dollars more. Wouldn't you rather be a pilot than a parachute jumper?
Oh, well, it wouldn't make much difference to me.
Why?
I don't know.
This is September the 14th, 1941. It is 7:45 p.m. Francis and I are here alone at 137 Lemon Street. Hello, Francis.
Hiya, Jerry.
I took a trip yesterday, Francis.
Where'd you go, Jerry?
I went to Conneaut, Ohio.
What were you doing down at Conneaut?
I was trying to get a job on the Nickel Plate Railroad firing.
How'd you make out?
Well, they took my name and address and telephone number, and they said they'd send for me when they had an opening. Where did you go yesterday, Francis?
Oh, I went to the show.
Yeah? Say, I hear you're going to have a party, is that right?
Yeah.
What kind of party is it?
Birthday party.
What date is your birthday, Francis?
October 5th.
Well, how old are you on the 5th?
11.
11? How many kids are going to be to your party?
Oh, Dad wants 44 and I want 22.
Why does Dad want more than you?
Because he wants me to invite just as many girls as there is just as many boys.
Well, them girls, they make you sick, don't they?
Darn tootin'.
Well, we're putting your call up here on our record.
Uh-huh. Well, we got a little more space.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to say goodbye.
Did you hear about Mom and Dad's trip to Detroit?
Yes, I did. I hear they had a wonderful time. And I think we better say goodbye now.
Well, goodbye.
This is October the 5th, 1941. Gert Rich and Gaylord Rich are here, and they'd like to say a few words. Say hello, Gert.
I just had my mouth full of peanuts, and I took them out. Maybe you can understand me a little better.
What do you got to say, Gaylord?
Well, I'm at my cousin's Pickert's, and oh boy, I had a swell time down here, and I had turkey dinner and all the trimmings, and boy, it certainly was swell. That's why I like to come down here.
Where are you going this afternoon?
I'm going over to my cousin's house, and I guess I'm going to the birthday party, and I hope to have a swell time, and I know I will.
You mean Franklin's party?
Yeah. And boy, am I going to wow him hard when I get over there. Yeah, he's got 11 of them coming.
Are you back to school already, Gaylor?
Yes, I am, darn it.
Where are you going to school?
I go to Newman High School now, second year high.
Are you specializing in any course?
I'm specializing in getting good in with the teachers.
Oh, that's that apple a day gag, eh?
Yeah.
What do you want to say anything, Mother?
No.
Say something to Gaylor.
Oh, Gaylord, I'm so glad you came today.
Oh, Mother, not even take it.
Well, now let me
hurry up and say something.
Well, we've had the grandest time here and the grandest dinner, a turkey dinner. And then we just love to be here.
Is Stanley working today?
Oh, yes, he has to work and bring in the bacon, you know.
So I'll say goodbye, Gaylor.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye. Goodbye, Fred and Catherine and Gerard.
This is December the 7th, 1941. Francis and I are here alone at 137 Lemon Street. Hello, Francis.
Hiya, Jer.
Where did Helen and Frank go today, Francis?
I think they went to Warsaw to see some man in the hospital.
Yeah. Where did you go this morning?
I served 10:30.
10:30, Mass, you mean?
Yeah. I got to serve 8 hours a week, starting Tuesday.
I went to 8 o'clock Mass.
Did ya?
Then I went from there to grandmother's house, and from grandmother's I went to the union meeting, and come home. What do we do now that we're here all by ourselves?
I don't know.
Oh, what are you doing? Drinking too much pop?
Yeah.
What kind of pop do you got there?
Mission Orange.
Mission Orange? Well, we had a nice time here, Lo.
We went out to the airport.
What airport was that?
The Gardenville Airport.
Gardenville Airport.
I think it was.
Corporation.
Yeah, I think it was.
I'd like to run up today, wouldn't you? It's a little cold, though.
I know, but I bet it was freezing up in there.
Yeah? Well, maybe some other time we will go up.
Hey, Jerry, I always thought that those things had a regular door, but their door slides out.
Yeah,
and the window slides out.
I noticed that. Well, they were all cubs, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. We met a man who was going to Lockport, one, he said. He spoke to you, didn't he?
Yeah, and he told me that the guy on the had his plane and he was stalling it.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's about all the room we got.
Bye.
Bye. This is December the 7th, 1941. This is, I'll introduce you to Franklin.
Oh.
Hiya, partner.
How do you get?
Would you like to win to Warsaw today?
I gotta went to the airport with you.
Yeah?
Oh, sure. We met a man out there and he told us.
What you got there, Frank?
Comic book.
What are you reading about?
Dumbo.
A flying elephant. When did you go to the show last night?
Oh, I don't know. When they put the new buses on Seneca Street that night.
Six that I seen last. I'm trying to think. Oh, Costello and Amber and Keep 'em Flying. You gonna see that when it comes around?
If it's after Ed, then I will.
You're gonna be a regular little safe. You'll have a ring around your head in a little while.
Are you gonna see Mr. Jumbo?
This is January the 24th at 10:49 p.m. Christina and Edgar are here. I'd like to say a few words. Take it away.
I sure am happy to be here visiting with these people. I've looked forward to it for so long. Had a very enjoyable evening and a lovely lunch, and I hope to come again pretty soon.
What do you got to say, Edgar?
Well, I'm glad to be here this evening with
I've heard lots of Gerard and Mrs. Pickert and Mr. Pickert, and I'm glad to have met them all. I hope to see them sometime in the future. Don't you want to say something else, Christina?
Just that Helen said I'd better wait till I'm invited, but but I did enjoy myself very much tonight, and we're having a real lot of fun. She says so I can come again. Well, I can't keep it going, Gerard. Why don't you keep it going, but that's all there is to say. I guess I'll pass it over to his mother now.
Oh, I am so glad. I am so glad Edgar and Christina came this evening. We've had a wonderful time. And we had a bottle of wine.
Well, we did have a nice time tonight, and I'm so glad they came.
And I can verify that it's very good port wine. Well, that's about all. It's 10:50, so we'll sign off now. Goodbye. This is January the 29th, 1942. Cass is here to visit us. She had a little lunch tonight and went out with Frank and Helen to St. Anne's to a card party, was it? Or just a steak?
Well, indeed, it wasn't a little lunch I had. I had a fine dinner with sauerkraut, and it was mighty good. Then Frank and Helen, as usual, always faithful, took me over to St. Anne's, and now we're getting ready to go home after a very pleasant evening. What else will I say? Well, Gerard, I thank you very much for the use of your little radio. I know that I'm going to get a lot of pleasure out of it. Now I can listen to my stories when I'm out in the kitchen, and that's what I've been wishing for. So I won't miss Mary Marlin now. I hope Joe will be back in the story, I mean. So, Joe Marlin. I've been listening to that story for over 6 years, and he isn't back yet.
This is November the 26th, Sunday, 1944. Artie Smith and his girlfriend Melda is here. He'd like to say a few words. Take it away, Artie.
Hello, everybody. This is Artie Smith speaking. I just completed a tour of the Rich and Pickett residence, which I consider to be one of the nicest I've ever visited. Being my first opportunity to visit these people, I wish to extend to them my sincere wishes for a happy and prosperous long life. I will now turn this over to my girlfriend, Imelda.
I got over at Artie's house about 7:30 this evening and let this come out to Helen Pickett's house. I'm enjoying my evening very much, and I'm glad that I was able to come tonight. Oh, Kate's too bashful to talk, so Helen will say something.
Well, I was so glad that Artie and Melvin and Mr. and Mrs. Smith and Kate came out tonight. It was grand to have them, and we've been waiting for them for so long. And I'll never tell you how long I've known Artie. I guess we've been friends, oh dear, about 30. Oh, sir. I better not say it. You never can tell where this record will land. But we're all having a grand time, and I'm so glad they came out tonight. And I'll let Artie finish it.
Well, just a word in closing, folks. It is certainly a pleasure to get back with old friends and acquaintances again. And my mother and dad, my Aunt Kate, Melda and myself are out here this evening.
This is New Year's Day, 1945, January the 1st. Fred Herger and his wife are here, and they'd like to say a few words to you. Take it away, Lil.
Happy New Year, everybody!
No!
Daddy.
I'm in the doghouse. I get the dog in my arm now. Happy New Year, everyone.
That was Franklin Rich. He said, Happy New Year, everyone. This is Jerry Pickert. Happy New Year, everybody. This is January the 1st, 1945.
1945.
Everybody is bashful today. I don't know what's the matter with them. What do you say, Pop?
Hurry up. Move in there.
1945, I hope I have a good, prosperous year in 1945. Well, I guess that's all. New Year's is almost over with. It's 12:32. This is January the 1st, 1945. It's New Year's Day. Fred Herger and Bill Rich would like to sing you a little song. Take it away, Bill and Fred.
Sweet Adeline, my Adeline, at night, dear heart, for you I pine. In all my dreams, you're safety, you're the flower of my heart. Sweet Adeline, let me call you sweetheart.
What do you say, Howard?
I think it's grand.
What do you think is grand?
The song.
Sweetheart, I'm in love with you. Let me hear your whisper that you love me too. Keep your love light burning in your eyes of blue. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you.
Oh, that was terrible, Mike.
What was terrible about this New Year's Day?
Fred and Bill singing. Oh, gosh.
What do you say?
Well, I agree with Lil.
Francis, that wasn't too bad. It could have been better if I was in it, of course. Hello, this is New Year's Day, 1945. Fred Herger and his wife are here. Helen and Frank, mother and father. We're all having a good time. And maybe Helen would like to say a few words to you. What do you say, Helen?
Well, Fred and Lil's been here for a long time. We've been having a wonderful time. We had a nice lunch, and oh boy, are we filled.
You know, since November, I've been asking Jerry to take me out. And here it is, January 1st, 1945, and still he hasn't taken me out. What do you think of that?
I don't know if I should take Lil out. After all, she's the wife of one of the best friends I ever had. And so, I don't know. It wouldn't be very proper. You want to say something, Francis?
Oh, I ain't got much to say.
Just want to wish everybody a very happy and prosperous New Year and a Merry Christmas if I'm a bit late. And here come those two again with their great song, Singing Away. If this could ever get to the mill or that other one they sang, boy, what would happen? That's all.
Well, I wish you all a very happy New Year. And I hope we'll all be happy next year.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Margie, I'm always thinking of you, Margie. I'll tell the world I love you, don't forget your promise to me. I brought home and ring and everything for Margie. You are my inspiration, days are never blue. After all is said and done, there is really only one. Oh, Margie, Margie, that's you. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I'm a-coming from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanny, don't you cry for me. I'm a-coming from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I jumped aboard the telegraph and traveled down the rubber. The electric fluid magnified and killed 500 again. The bull battle busted, a horse done run off. I really thought I'd die. I shut my eyes and held my breath. Susanny, don't you cry. Oh, Susanny, don't you cry for me. Come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanny, don't you cry for me. I'm come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. I'll soon be in New Orleans and then I'll look all round. And when I find Susanna, I'll fall upon the ground. But if I do not find her, this darky sure will die. And when I die in bed, Susanny, don't you cry. I had a dream the other night that everything was still. I thought I saw Susanna coming down the hill. The buckwheat cake was in her mouth, the tears was in her eye. I am coming from the south, Susanny, don't you cry. Oh, Susanny, don't you cry for me. Come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanny, don't you cry for me. I'm come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee.
Franco and Pickert had a meeting before Franco went on to see Mussolini, in addition to the meeting they're supposed to have tomorrow. Now, in contrast to all the speculation, let me read you the only official information which came from France tonight about Pétain's movements. It was issued from his office and is as follows. Marshal Pétain this morning visited his estate near Villeneuve, which he had not seen for 2 years. He looked for the best site to plant 1 hectare of gardens. He examined his olive trees and presents. He gave instructions for the whitewashing of the facade of his house. Afterward, he visited several neighbors. He strolled for a while. Several inhabitants who recognized him saluted as the marshal went by. Europe has 2 storm centers, the western and the eastern Mediterranean. But in the heart of a true storm center is often complete calm. It is in such a...
Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairie,